Well, hello.
Hello, hi. I am Mpharm, and I have noticed you, Dr. Chen, you have been a self-employed medical doctor in San Francisco. However, I know that your father, he suffered from acid reflux, which is a condition which is very unpleasant and might be dangerous. Therefore, I noticed that you experiment with the traditional Chinese medicine, and which mostly of it uses natural ingredients. However, it was added some unnatural ingredients, which is calcium carbonate, which is the main ingredient, is antacid, and it was compressed into a tablet. So I have seen that after you made that medicine, it has a lot of benefits to your father, which you did a pilot study and you mentioned it in the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine. And after reading your article, I think I would like to make an inquiry, which is with the name of iDiet, which might use the tablet as a dietary supplement. So I heard also that you hired a lawyer, Sam Green, into negotiating a deal with me. So may I know from your perspective on how would you like to negotiate the deal because of the benefits that we encountered while you make the medicine? Yes.
Well, yeah, everything was quite precise of you. Um, well, I'm thinking about this possibility to make a medicine instead of this supplement. So,
Because I don't think that's a good option because I think we might use it as a dietary supplement. However, as you know, iDiet has no experience or interest in seeking the FDA's approval, which I think is quite important. However, your lawyer, I think, has been communicating with another potential buyer, me, Mpharm, and I have experience with FDA. And however, it quite be expensive because it will cost almost 10 million because I also have the approval from FDA, which might boost our sales. So between you and me, I think I am willing to cover the expense. What do you think?
well, I'm glad to hear this. And but well, how am I going to get the benefit, right? My lawyer already has set a great price. So may I ask how much are you willing to offer me?
Okay, because that we have the FDA approval, we as a company, we may be expecting 120 million in the total profits over the life of the drug in terms of the current present value. However, if let's say the FDA does not grant approval, maybe as Mpharm would settle for a dietary supplement route, which estimate would be around $20 million. Because I'm just saying that the $20 million and the $120 million are only after the profits of taking account of the 10 million of the FDA submission costs. So may I know what do you think?
Well, I'm glad you're here for making my way, right? My idea of this medicine that help other people. And I was thinking you have a chance to have a higher profits. So maybe I am
I think
able to have a.
so. It seems like your compound of the product has 10% chance of being approved. After hearing on my estimation, I still believe, I think you would believe too, that the drug is effectively, which would have a higher percentage, which we estimate to be 60% for it to be approved. So as you know, my offer, we know that we couldn't buy a license for less than 20 million, and we can't afford to pay more if the expected profit of 30 million, which is 90% chance of the 20 million plus 10% chance of the 120 million. So it might be quite a risk to be a legitimate, like a big concern, if all the contracts should be evaluated by their expected costs. So what do you think? What does your lawyer think on this, on getting these approvals?
Well, my lawyer has told me that there is a potential to don't have this previous offer. So I'm thinking that I can go further with you if you give me this extra, right? So maybe we can make a deal if there is something more than 28 million.
Okay, so I noticed that your lawyer gave you like a 5% of upfront payment. However, it does not receive the share of any bonus for the FDA's approval. So I think I should reject the first price, because I believe that there's no potential to go back and renegotiate the first 20 million offer of iDiet. And plus, there are no other potential bidders. So do you think that we should come up with new packages, so we don't have to use on the packages that has been listed above? Maybe we could create more which would benefit. We can also make it both supplement and medicine at the same time. We could make it so we both have benefits. We both has the like a win-win situation for you and me. Because it's only you and me, because plus who wouldn't want benefit, because the drug seems quite important after what you did to your father. As plus it also has the exposure, because since it was mentioned in the magazine, which magazine just now? Yeah, the Journal of Traditional and Complementary Medicine, which is quite famous. So let's come up with a new negotiation offer. Maybe, okay, let's hear your opinion.
No, go ahead, tell me, maybe
okay,
you can help me to clarify this.
Okay, so let's make the drug to be both medicine and supplement, which I would want it to be a supplement, which you want to also make it as a medicine. Maybe you and me could be a partnership in making a new distributive partnership, and maybe we could get 50% each of the total profits that we would make. Let's say, how much do I have just now? Okay, if the process would most likely cost 10 million. Maybe I could make it for 14 million, as I could not go any further than 30 million. Maybe if we make it 14 million, both you and me would have a higher chance of receiving the same percentage if we manage to make the offers, which I think we would. Do you agree?
Well, I'm thinking, right? I might think this is a good offer, although I'm concerned because I want this to be a medicine, right?
Yes.
So it sounds great to me. Yeah, it sounds great to me to have this.
This would be
both options. Yeah,
would be a great counter offer, because I don't think we would want to get back to iDiet's offer. Plus, we might have a more decent option. Plus, we both get what we want to market the product. Yes, and then I believe that we have a deal.
Well, yep. I'm glad. And you can send all these paperwork to my lawyer. So, well, thank you.
And thank you. It was a great negotiation. And I believe that with this counter offer, we are able to create a lot of value of the product. Plus, I think for the public also, if they have both supplement and medicine, it would be a great benefit to the public as well. And we might make more offer if, let's say, if we just go to one part of the medicine, we might not make as much as profit if we combine it into two, which is medicine and the supplement. So I believe it is a very good push-up start for both of us. And thank you. It was a nice negotiation. We have a deal.
Thank you too.